I'm going to do another video about the crate for the puppy. And I'm using treats, actually the meal. Oh, and we're working on a down too. Can you tell that was the last thing we worked on? Was the down? So right now I'm trying to get the dog into the crate without my hand having to stick in like this. And he doesn't, or she doesn't love going into the crate. See how she's leery of it? So that doesn't really work so well, right? I mean, we've done that. I've done this. Hey, good girl, Ashti. But she has to go in and get him. So this is what I've been doing now. Hopefully you can see this. Yes. I'm putting my hands up on top, luring her in, and then clicking and then treating her. Yeah, you can see. And feeding. And I'm going to start clicking and then bring her back out. So now I'm going to lure her in, and when she's in, I'm going to click. Well, I'm going to do this one more time. That's a good girl. Bringing the hand in wasn't working so well. Well, right, it got to the point where she was only going most of the way in. Nope, we're not going to be barking. I know you're trying to make the food happen. I get it. And so if I wanted to shape or free shape a speaking command, I could do that. She's trying. So I'm going to get to working. So instead of doing this, right, because it only works so well, now I'm doing it out here. I've done this once or twice, and now I'm going to, instead of feeding her back there, I'm doing it here. I'm bringing her back out because I was dropping it in. I did a few of these and dropped it in. I dropped. And she's not all the way in. So instead, I'm transferring it to out here. She goes in, 4 paws, and then she clicks and brings it back out. And I can take this leash off. I didn't know if I'd need it, but I don't. And maybe she'll just offer going in. So I'll wait. Now I'm going to do my cue. Click, bring her back out. Oh boy, I get that. Oh boy, I get that. So I'll wait, see if she does it. The cue, click, and bring it back out. I'm going to make it so you guys can see her too. This will be more tricky. So I had to click that. She did it on her own. Do you see that? She did it on her own. I had to do that. Let's see if I could get set up. Make this wider angle. Get set up to be able to click if she goes in. Is she going to do it? Well, let's see what she offers us. She's offered a sit and a down. Now she's getting frustrated, so let's help her. All right, she did that on her own. So she's a smart little cookie. So walk back over to the crate, see what she does. She's trying those again. Lure her. Okay. So not a lot of talking. See what she offers. Sorry, you guys get a little shake every time I click. So I don't have to do the hand lure anymore. But I'm staying at the same position, right? Over here, let's see what happens if I go over here. Might be more confusing. But it wasn't. So if that were more confusing, I would go back to my spot standing over here. I would go back to here. Ashti, good girl. So now maybe I'll start naming it, what I want to call it, which is crate. Ashti, crate. Good girl. Crate. Crate. So that could have been confusing because I moved my spot. I went from over here to over here, then back over here, and then back here. Crate. And if she didn't do it right then, I would have helped her by doing the lure again. So I want to give her a pause. Crate. Crate. And then lure. You know, there's all these different commands she's learning. Crate. So we'll do like 5 more. Crate. Crate. And she's earning her meal. Crate. Walk her over. My walking over helps as well. I didn't have to do a hand wave or a lure. But I can't stand here and say, crate. See? So I'll come back over. Crate. Little lure. Oh, it's getting exciting. So I want to keep my cues, crate, or my criteria the same. My habits, everything that I've done to get her to this point. Crate, crate. Maybe 2 more. As long as she's engaged, I'll keep going. Crate. You guys are probably getting dizzy. Let me try over here. Crate. Crate. Good girl. Good girl, Ashti. Ashti. Crate. I'm going to do 1 more. Good dog. Good dog. Crate. Sit. Good. And so good in my training means keep doing what you're doing. Maybe I'll bring you some. The clicker is like, we're done. Come back out. I'll get you some more water. So that's what's going on with that girl. Bit of a jackpot there. About 3 hand feeds. I'm going to give her more water. It's about 4 o'clock. I'll fill up this bowl or halfway. Maybe I'll fill it all the way, and then this will be the last water she gets for the day, and I'll take it out at probably 5:30, and that'll be it, because I don't want her to have to pee in the night, because she's holding her bladder for like 8 hours. It's awesome. All right, that's pretty much the second session of crate. You missed maybe the first few reps I did, but not even a minute worth. You didn't miss much.